we mentioned China. I'm curious, like, tell us more about, like, if you can, of course, but what you're doing in China and how you see the difference in music and the way music is approached in the music business in the East, so in Asia versus the West, so, Europe and the US.
Well, I ended up in China at, they asked me for to do some showcases.
Okay.
So that's how I ended up in China. Stayed in Hangzhou for like 3 months. That's like 1.5, like an hour outside of Shanghai.
Okay.
And it gave me the opportunity to, see China firsthand, because the images that we get in the West from China through the media are completely different from what you see out there.
Yeah.
So I've seen the progress, and it's still a communist country, so a lot of restrictions. Mm-hmm. Facebook is blocked, Twitter, YouTube, even SoundCloud, and the list goes on.
Yeah.
But they got their own versions, also with restrictions, but they got their own versions. But I just noticed a lot of business opportunities out there when it comes to entertainment, because they've been closed for a lot of years. They've only been open for maybe like 20 years.
Yep.
That's when they started rising.
Yeah.
Now they got a few problems, of course, because they want everything fast.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like entertainment, the biggest youth market in the world is going to be in China. In 2016, 500 million people will be under age 30. And that's also a generation that grew up as a single child.
Yep.
That's the policy. And they grew up on social media. So they also have, compared to their parents, they have access to Western music, Western culture. So yeah, the future is there.
Yeah.
The only problem is, the government and their restrictions.
Yes.
A law can just change overnight.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Yeah. No, I mean, with great opportunity, great, comes the setbacks and the great risk, obviously. But
hip hop is getting big out there. EDM is huge.
Yeah.
But now a lot of festivals starting to have problems with getting licenses.
Like to be able to run the festival?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because of some, I don't know why. They always find a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's getting me. Like they're really nationalistic as a people.
Yep.
It's all about China, but they're really open to Western music and Western culture.
Yeah. And when you say that rap and hip hop is, really like, on the rise, is it international hip hop or is it like local Chinese artists?
Chinese.
Okay. Wow.
There's one Chinese artist I work with who speaks in English, but he's originally from Hong Kong and also lived in LA or New York. I forgot which one. So he raps in English, but all the other artists I've seen and know, all in Chinese, Mandarin Chinese.
Okay. And I mean, when you say it's catching on, obviously everything's so much bigger in China, right? I mean, just the population is insane. So do you see that? I mean, we see here festivals with 500,000 people, or 1 million people. What's the average venue there, and how does the business work in terms of, is it based like in the West with, fees paid up front? How does that work?
Oh, I don't know how that works.
Okay.
Because when you talk about like how artists get paid out there.
Yeah. Do you see a difference with the West, or?
I really don't know, because every club I went to had a different system.
Okay. Yep.
And usually it was just straight cash.
Yeah.
But the fees are a little bit lower down there.
Yeah.
Because people earn less.
Yeah.
You got, of course, you got the extreme rich, but you also got a lot of
middle and poor. Yeah.
Middle and poor.
Yeah. Okay.
And it also depends on what type of level you are as an artist.
Yeah. if you could pinpoint what the state is in China at the moment of progress for music and let's say rap and hip hop mainly, is it 10 years behind the US in terms of its development, in terms of notoriety and access to the masses, or is it like everyone consumes hip hop the way we do, or do you see that it's still delayed?
They used to be behind, but they're getting real close.
Okay.
Real close because of the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I said, they still have ways to access YouTube
Sure.
and a lot of other music sites are not blocked, so they have access to what's going on.
Yeah. So it's really catching up fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So they're not really behind.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They're still learning, of course.
Sure.
I've been to some shows where some artists still rap like they just came out of the time machine from the 90s.
Yeah.
But maybe it wasn't even their own choice. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
they're not far behind.
Okay.
Go to MatthiasMazur.com to watch the full episode and connect with Matthias on social media. See the links in the description below.